Hi, I'm Heidi Hewitt, the instructor and coordinator of Project Search here at Rummel Village. The Project Search program is in partnership with the Sioux Falls School District, Rummel Village, Department of Human Services, Transition Services Liaison Project, and Department of Labor and Regulation. Project Search is a unique business-led transition program for students with various disabilities who are between the ages of 18 and 21. Students who have completed all academic requirements for high school graduation may apply for enrollment in Project Search. Students who aspire to work have the chance to explore careers and develop transferable job skills. The goal of the Project Search program is to find competitive employment for each intern. Designed as an internship program, Project Search affords students the opportunity to put employability skills into practice. For 5 days a week, students report to the host business and learn employability skills in the classroom and job skills while participating in targeted internships.
Project Search provides that critical internship opportunity that many of our young adults need as they prepare to leave our school-age programs and transition into more independent adult living. And Project Search gives that opportunity for internship rotations, for continuing to refine and develop the skills that they've learned while they were in our school setting, and to have the opportunity to practice that in more of a real life job on the job setting. So it's a great opportunity and a wonderful way to transition and bridge the gap between leaving our school age programs and moving on into adulthood.
The Project Search program allows students to experience community-based work skills under the mentorship of individuals that have knowledge and experience within that community-based site. It allows them to work right alongside that mentor and really get a feel for the job skills that they are required to exhibit in a community-based competitive learning environment.
I've seen so many people that work here, current Rummel employees, be so tender with the students. Just looking at our maintenance team and even our CFO, just the way that, you know, everybody has really been able to comfortably show their softer side without feeling vulnerable as leaders or as staff here. So also with the residents, you know, they move in here and they need us, right? And so at some points, residents feel like they're helpless or they don't want to be a burden. But when they're working with students, it kind of erases all of that where they're needed now. The student needs them, and it gives our residents kind of a sense of purpose or the ability to kind of channel maybe what they did professionally, teachers, nurses, and stuff like that as students come in. So it's been really neat to kind of see the hidden sides of people with the students.
My favorite part of the program is to do more than one thing. I have learned how to work with residents, how to serve food, and how to do beds.
Interns arrive daily at Rummel Village. They check into the building just like every employee wearing their uniform and badge. The next 45 minutes is spent in the training room learning employability skills before they are able to put those skills into practice. Over 80% of their day is spent in their assigned department, where they are expected to work alongside co-workers with a variety of tasks while following the same policies and expectations. Each intern takes their lunch breaks according to the needs of the department, and at the end of the day, the interns return to the training room to reflect on their day before leaving.
It's just nice to have an extra set of hands to work on some projects. We had a Christmas wrapping activity where they came and wrapped gifts for residents. They have helped me serve at parties in the independent living area, working in housekeeping and in the deli and the store. I've just really enjoyed all of the students a lot. They contribute a lot to the atmosphere here at Rummel, and it's nice for residents to get the chance to interact with them.
Pairing an intern with a mentor helps settle them into their rotation. It's nice to have that go-to person on questions and feedback on how the intern is doing.
I love it. I really do. You actually get to know somebody from a different point of view. You know, he's so smart and he's so on top of things. Every day he come up in here, he just goes straight to work. When that bell rings, he's on it. You know, he just does it. I love having the fact that they can get out and live a life like everybody else without someone saying, well, you're this way, or that way. You know, everybody has a right to have a chance. And I love the fact that he's here.
All students are provided job coaching support, which fades into observational check-ins once independence is demonstrated. If needed, appropriate workplace accommodations and adaptations are created, along with direct instruction of specific skills and problem solving. In the classroom, we consistently talk about expected and unexpected work behaviors, good ethics, and what makes a good employee. It's nice to have the support of the business to help us enforce what we are teaching.
The Sioux Falls School District vision and mission is to educate and prepare each student for success as they move into our changing world. And what I like about that statement is it's not just related to a specific group of students. It's for all students, and students with disabilities, students who maybe need that bridge after they leave our high school settings and prepare to transition into adulthood. So the way that Project Search helps to fulfill that is, again, through providing those transition opportunities to give that added layer of support for students who still have some skills that they need to refine and develop in a setting where they can continue to receive those specialized support from our transition team as they prepare to enter that workforce.
We are a florist. We do funeral flowers, wedding flowers, birthday flowers, any special occasion flowers, or just because flowers. We love just because flowers. We are very excited to be able to help out and to help our youth grow. Nathan is doing great. We enjoy him so much. He is a delight to be around. He's always smiling. He's helpful. He does whatever we ask him to do without any complaints or anything. He just adds a real happy spirit to everything that is going on. So we really enjoy Nathan.
If it wasn't for Project Search, I wouldn't have had a job like this. Like, it's amazing. There is so much I like. Like, it is so amazing here. Like, I appreciate this opportunity to work here. Like, my coworkers are all amazing. Like, they're super awesome. Like, they are super understanding, and it's totally amazing.
My role on the Project Search team is to work with students to help them become eligible for vocational rehabilitation services, and then work with them prior to the start of the program to complete their individualized plan for employment. So the vocational rehabilitation counselor is available to attend employment planning meetings each rotation that the student participates in, and is also available as needed to meet with students to discuss their career goals. Additionally, the Voc Rehab counselor is able to work with students after they've completed the Project Search program and are interested in employment after graduation. The vocational rehabilitation counselor can also be a good resource to help connect students to resources in the community.
We do a lot of preparing for employment and maintaining employment. We want students to leave feeling prepared and ready to enter the workforce.
Our ideal Project Search candidate would be a student who has goals and aspirations of being competitively employed after their high school career has completed. We want them to understand the requirements of being a competitive employee and what it takes to be a good employee, a good coworker, and that has some work experience but needs more support and requires that mentorship through the Project Search rotations, the work rotations that we offer at the Project Search sites. The Project Search site is unique in the fact that students are embedded right in that community-based program. They're embedded and working right alongside that mentor in those different rotations, and it allows them to have the support of the mentorship, but also the support of our Project Search teacher and the skills trainer. They wouldn't get that in the community if they were working in different work sites. They wouldn't get the support of the mentor, the skills teacher, and the coach. like they do at the Project Search site.
Another valuable component with Project Search is the opportunity to collaborate with our community partners. And this is really a win-win, and I think one of the key elements of a Project Search relationship. We have the opportunity to collaborate with our business partners. They see what quality work our students can provide, and they also have that opportunity to learn the skills that our school district is able to develop. And we can in turn gather feedback from them and identify critical skills that they need for us to be focusing on so that our students can be even more effective as they transition into the workforce. So the community collaboration is a really important piece of the partnership.
We're just very fortunate that Del Rummel stepped up to the plate for us. They saw the benefit for students with disabilities. They saw the benefit for them with their residents, with their work program, and creating and training future workers. Students with disabilities are the hardest working individuals that you'll find. They want to work, they want to be successful, they want to do the best job that they can. They show up, they're dependable, and this partnership has allowed our students to experience the potential for what a career can look like and not just a part-time job.
My daughter, Cassidy, was one of the first individuals that went through Project Search. She was very introverted, was afraid of her own shadow a lot, and it really helped her self-esteem. I think that she's a better problem solver. She's just more confident. She's willing to troubleshoot, try and figure out the best solutions of how do I handle this conflict, whether it be personal or professional. She feels like she's worthy of the same things that her more abled peers are, and she's more willing to go outside of her comfort zone and really wants to excel and learn new things. And I think that this program really has helped her do that. Just thinking about it just brings tears to my eyes because, with all of her health issues and her, disabilities, we were told that she may never have a job and never be able to, be out there in the workforce. And to be able to watch her through the program really become her own person and really try things for herself and find out what her niche was, and then to be able to have gained it. She may never be a full-time employee, but just to know that she can be employed even the hours that she is and that she loves her job, and there's no words or amount of gratitude that you can give to the program.
Giving them an opportunity that they wouldn't normally get in a place like this, especially with residents that just embrace them as they come in the door. And so, very, very excited.
So Project Search interns have become more confident, gained new employment skills, and have learned more about the types of employment that they'd like to pursue in the future.
I think that Project Search is really a really good program, and it's a smaller program, so it's more individualized. I love it.
All we want is to see them succeed, and they are doing just that.